Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So happy New Year, guys. It's I keep saying Christmas still. It's New Year's Eve around, well, New Year's Eve day. It's like 1:40 in the afternoon, and I'm just making some dips and stuff for later on. So I just wanted to show you guys. I already made a spinach dip. I didn't show you guys that. Sorry about that. But I'll show you the end product later. Right now I'm going to be making like a seriously? A shrimp crab dip. So I'm just getting started on that, so I wanted to show you. All right, so what I have, guys, is I use the imitation crab meat. I have some shrimp. I made a big bag of shrimp. So what I'm going to do is I kept some aside. We're going to have some cocktail, and then some I'm going to put in the crab dip. Okay, these have little tails on them, so I'm going to take the tails off. Get all the tails off because we don't want tails in our dip. So what we're having today for New Year's, not Christmas, but New Year's Eve, is I'm going to make some some turkey and cheese sliders. I have a crock pot full of those frozen meatballs with red sauce, red gravy. We're going to have that, and I bought hero rolls if anybody wants like a hero or whatever. And then we're just going to have all kinds of nasties. I made spinach dip. I'm making this, like I said, I'm making this crab dip, crab and shrimp dip. We have French onion dip. And Julie's going to be making some pull-apart pizza bread with like pepperoni and cheese. Pigs in the blanket, mozzarella sticks. We got a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of food. But we're gonna, we can have it today, tomorrow, and then whatever we don't eat, we'll eat during the week, guys. The food will not go to waste. It'll be eaten, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then tomorrow, I told you guys yesterday, we're having a ham and a turkey. I got turkey breast. I got a medium-sized turkey breast, a medium-sized ham, and we wanted a variety. We didn't want just turkey. We wanted ham and turkey. So that's what we're having, guys. Okay, so I'm going to cut the shrimp up. Let me move it so you guys can see it. My other tripod, I broke it. So Billy had to go downstairs and find the other tripod. And he did, thank God. I went to move the clip, and I didn't use the little thingy you're supposed to move it with. I just broke it right off. I'm telling you guys. So we have to order another one. So that's that, but at least I have this tripod. And like I said, for so many years I didn't even have a tripod, that I just used it. And I had my phone. I didn't even have an iPad. I used to video on my phone, so we worked it all out. So I wasn't really too concerned. But of course, the one time I wanted to use it is when I break it. So comment down below, guys, what you guys are doing for New Year's. We always stay in. We never go out because I'm worried about being on the road, number one. And number two, I just like having what we want, eating what we want, doing what we want. And so we prefer to stay home. So that's what it is, guys. Safer and all of that. Okay, so I'll cut up the shrimp. Now I have a block and a half of cream cheese in here. I'm not really going by a specific recipe. I'm just kind of using my own kind of concoction from other recipes that I looked at. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just doing it like I just said. So, so like I said, I got a block and a half of cream cheese in there. Okay, let me get a paper towel to wipe my hands. All right. And wipe the messy spoon off. So I'm probably putting I would say probably about maybe a cup and a half of sour cream in. Okay. Give it a mix. I gotta get the Old Bay. I want to put some Old Bay in it as well. Soften up the cream cheese somewhat. I also have, where to go? Ranch the powdered. I'm gonna put that in. Love it, flavors everything. You don't even taste it as ranch, it just makes it so good. So, all right, guys. So, what I did was I put some Old Bay in it. Okay. I put a little bit more ranch of the ranch packet in it, another ranch packet because it definitely needed that flavor. I'm gonna put some salt. I'm gonna put some pepper. Some onion powder. I thought I had scallions, but I don't, which I'm a little upset about because scallions would have been, scallions would have been really good in here, but what are you gonna do? Some onion powder, garlic powder, and then I have some bay leaves, which I think, no, that's parsley, but I'll take that too. Bay leaves. Guys, oh, I did have them. Yes, see? Thanks, hubby. Guys, I have to show you something too I haven't shown you yet. Hubby got me for Christmas too. I got a new herb thingy. I took away that big thing that I had all my spices on, and we got these, and I'll show you them. But this is bay leaves actually, and it's so yummy. So I've been using it a lot. I'm gonna put a little celery seed. Oh, this is celery salt, so I'm just gonna put a drop of that in. And I'm gonna put some chives in, not a lot because now I have the scallions, which I'm so excited. Scallions, guys, makes everything so much better. So now what I have in here is cream cheese, sour cream, and I put a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise in. Okay, mayonnaise makes it nice and creamy and delicioso. Okay, let's taste it. That's so good. I really like the Old Bay. And just adjust it to your taste. I'm not going to put onion powder because I'm going to put the scallions in. I'm going to put a little bit more garlic. I put a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, and I put a little bit more Old Bay. Isn't that funny how I said it's perfect, but then I add stuff to it? I have issues. You better have no comment in there. Or we're going to start out the new year fighting. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, I hope we all have a better year. I wish everybody health and happiness, especially health. You know, wealth comes last because, let me tell you something, if you don't have your health,
I need some wealth.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't have your health, then having wealth doesn't even matter. And it does, and it does. That's the truth, and you know it is, so there. Whatever. Okay, so let me put this in. I'll put the crab and the shrimp in, and then I'll cut up the scallions. Woo. The scallions and fresh parsley. This is going to be so yummy. Yummy. So, guys, I'm taking a poll. Who wants me to stop singing my words for the new year. I don't think it's possible for me to not do that.
What?
Oh, look at how good he is. I have the best husband in the world.
You have
guys.
the tools, you don't use them.
I do. No, I forget. Because I forget. I literally broke my tripod because I forgot that I had to move the clip. Like, I don't know. Do I need an MRI?
I do.
Is this the year for an MRI? Oh, God. All right. Okay. So, of course, I'm a mess. What else is new? You zip it.
As you would say.
You zip it.
As you would say, no comment.
Nobody asked you to agree with me.
No comment.
All right, now let's see how good these are. I think the other ones weren't that, well, they were good, but just had to siphon through them. That's all right. Yeah, see, the green isn't so great. See that? I have to pick through them and see. Let's cut off the, this is gonna be rough, guys. These are rough looking. They're rough looking. Let's see which ones we can salvage. That one looks good. I'm gonna have to go by each one. That's not good. That's not good. These are okay. I notice a lot of the greens aren't great. That's not good. You just cut off what's not good, guys, and use the rest. That's what you gotta do. It's not all wasted, you know? The whole thing doesn't have to be wasted. I'm not gonna throw the whole thing out and waste it if the whole thing isn't bad. That's waste. That's, guys, my New Year's resolution, and it's not even a resolution, it's just gonna be is what it is the new year is gonna be budgeting and using less and wasting less, because this was a year of a lot of waste and I can't do that. Gotta get on the ball with it and cook less, use less, eat less. Well, we all know that. On my weight loss journey, I haven't made a, I'm sorry guys, I haven't made an update for my weight loss journey video in a little while because there's no update to make. I had some insurance issues. I had to wait for the new insurance. I had to get new insurance to make a long story short. A new carrier. So I had to wait till January 1st to begin my weight loss situation again. So that's why I haven't said anything, but I'll be on soon. And January 2nd is when we're gonna start again. So, yeah, that was a whole debacle that I have to tell you about. But of course, it wouldn't be my life, you know, if there wasn't some sort of a niche in something. Nothing, you know, could just go so easy. But that's it, guys. So, yeah, so I'll give you an update on that. Oh, and for the new year, going to be a lot of changes. A lot of changes. That's good. I don't know how many scallions I'm going to put in here, but I'm going to put in as much as I want. And let's cut this end off here. Cut that end off there. Cut that end off. And that's it. Garbage. Wipe my hand. Right. So let's pick a few to cut up. I want a nice amount in there. I don't want, the whole thing to be filled with scallions, of course, but guys, let me tell you something. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing videos, a show of what recipe I recommend. Each week, I think I'm gonna come on. I don't know what day yet because I don't like setting certain days for certain things because I'm not good at that. If I say I'll do it Wednesday, sometimes I don't want to do it Wednesday. You know what I mean? So I like kind of leaving it open because I don't want to disappoint anybody. And I've done that before I don't want to show don't want to show me yet. I'm not put together yet. I've done that where I said I'll do it on Wednesday, I'll do it on this, and sometimes it doesn't happen, and I feel very bad about disappointing people and all of that. So I'm not going to say a particular date, but I'm going to do it once a week. And I'm going to recommend a meal, okay? So what I'm going to do today, since I'm on already, I'm going to tell you, and I feel like chatting, I'm going to tell you guys my favorite meal that I found on YouTube videos, on Pinterest. I think the first time I saw it was Fallon from Moss Family TV, and some other people, maybe Jessie from the Hodgepodge Life. I think I saw something like that on her line. Go check out her video. She's awesome, guys. Jessie from the Hodgepodge Life. I hope you guys are feeling better. Jess, her family's been a little sick these last couple of weeks, and just wish her and her kids and her hubby well. We love you, Jess. All right, so I lost my train of thought. Oh, so my favorite meal, and I'm telling you guys, it's become my family's favorite meal. My son, every time I make it, I made it the other day again, and yesterday he came out and he had some leftover. Because when I make it, I make a lot because I like to eat it the next day for lunch. I just love it. $1 million chicken, guys. Oh my God. Something about the combination of the cream cheese and the mayonnaise and the scallions and the bacon. Woo! Guys, I'm telling you, when they say $1 million chicken, it really is $1 million chicken. I mean, it really is. It's that good. So that's my recommendation for this week is $1 million chicken. It definitely gets a 10 in my book. From 1 through 10, it gets a 10. Okay? So if you haven't made it yet, supposedly even my other girlfriend, Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors, she did a $1 million dip. So that looks really good too. I should have made that. I'm gonna definitely. I know we have a lot of food. Really have a lot of food. Well, I wanted variety. You get tired of the same stuff. And guys, I'm telling you, next couple of weeks, this is gonna be over. The hurrah is gonna be over because I'm gonna be preparing for my surgery. And well, yeah, eventually you can eat everything, okay, but in just very, very tiny amounts, and that's fine. But I'm just saying, changing the lifestyle and getting into that mode of not having, whatever. So I'm gonna enjoy myself the next week, and then it's gonna be over. Okay, so we got the scallions. I think that's enough scallions. We don't want to go overload on the scallions, but we want enough to taste because they're so yummy. And then I'm going to cut up some fresh parsley because parsley is always a good flavor. I'm probably going to put some of this in. Oh, no, I don't think I will. I made the spinach dip already. I'm not going to put any parsley or anything like that in there. Not really much parsley here. Oh, yeah, there is. Just got to get some leaves off. I'm not going to put an enormous amount. But guys, I'm telling you, if you store your parsley right, oh guys, I gotta show you my Euro thing too. My planter, it's coming up, some stuff is coming up. I'm so excited. If you treat parsley right, parsley can last weeks in your refrigerator. I've had this parsley for at least 3 or 4 weeks and it's still good. You have to clean it when you bring it home. And I just give it a quick rinse with water. I squeeze it out. I squeeze it into a paper towel, nice and dry. Then I put a paper towel inside of the bag with it, and it keeps all the moisture in, and it just keeps your parsley fresh. And it really does last a very long time. You know, it's not cheap, so, I mean, it's not really expensive. But anyway, I'm going to be growing my own parsley, so my parsley is going to, I'm so excited to have little cherry tomatoes coming up already in my little Euro. I got to see how it's pronounced. Euro.
Garden.
Inside garden, guys. Oh my God, what a great gift. What a great gift. My son, he said to me, Mom, would you want one of those inside, one thing about my son, I have to give my son praise, guys. My son Frankie, he's 28, now 29, and he's an awesome guy. You're never going to really see him on YouTube because he doesn't want to be seen, he doesn't want to be heard, he doesn't want anything. You know, some kids are just like that. Some adult kids are just like that. So anyway, but he's such a thoughtful, not that my other kids aren't, but he just loves to please you when he's buying your Christmas gifts and your birthday gifts. He'll come to you and say, what do you want? He wants you to get what you want and that's it. He doesn't want to just go out and buy something random. He wants, so he comes to you. So he came to me and he said, would you want one of those things? Because he knows I like herbs and I had a garden and all that. And I said, oh my God, yes, you know. And then I thought to myself, I don't know, maybe I won't use it as much because I only like certain herbs or whatever. Then I thought to myself, you know what? Yes, I will use it. I love it. I will love it. Because there are so many times when I'm cooking, during my cooking, that I go and I say, oh, I wish I had parsley. I wish I had some basil. I wish I had this. And now I'll have it all the time. So I'm very excited about that, guys. So yeah, so it's a really nice thing. I'll show you guys again. I'm going to show you when it starts sprouting. It's sprouting. Like I said, right now I have two basils in there, 2 different type of basils, which I don't really know the difference, but we'll see. I got parsley, curly parsley. It only came with curly parsley. So I'm doing curly parsley right now, which is fun. I usually use a flat Italian, but parsley, it'll be fun. And I have dill. So I have 2 basils, a parsley, a dill, and then I have cherry tomatoes in there. And the cherry tomatoes and the 2 basils are sprouting a little bit. The other one, the parsley actually takes like 21 days before it even sprouts. That takes the longest, which of course is the one I use the most. You know, but that's fine. But so yeah, so I'm really excited. I have to show you guys. All right, so everything is in here. I think I might add more crab because I'm not sure if there's enough. This is, guys, I know you don't believe this, but this is probably the first time I've ever made this, I think. No, I think I've made a crab dip before. Yeah, I think I have. This, I think, I can tell you right now, probably needs more crab. Oh my God, guys, it smells so amazing. And before I put the seafood in, I didn't do it to the shrimp, but before I put the imitation crab in, I seasoned it with salt and pepper, garlic powder, bay leaves, and some basil, and then you know, stuff, garlic, whatever. So it was all seasoned first before I put it in here. Now you put in as much, you know, imitation crab meat, or you put in whatever you want, as much as you want, because if you like a chunkier, more seafood type of dip, add more. I tend to like a little bit more, so I'm gonna chop up some more of the sea legs or imitation crab. I'm gonna chop up some more and put it in, because I can tell you already, my family, they like to taste the crab. Now, if I was Oprah, I would just buy the fresh crab in the can, as fresh as you could possibly get it, in the can or whatever. It's like $20 for like an 8-ounce can or something. I would probably do that because it just would be nice. But this crab is fine. Buy fresh crab, I guess. Have somebody. Well, if you're Oprah, you probably have somebody do everything for you. God, could you imagine having that much money, guys? Woo. I don't know. Money isn't everything, though. It's not everything, guys. So yummy. I ended up putting this whole package of crab meat in. It definitely needed it. It's so delicious. I'm gonna cover it and let it sit in the fridge and chill for a couple hours. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. So this is the crab and shrimp dip. I guess you can call it seafood dip, whatever. Have it with crackers, chips, cucumbers, whatever you want, carrots, whatever. So, so yummy, guys. So that's it. That's next. I'm so excited. Okay, guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing the sliders. I'm going to make a handful of turkey sliders. And what I'm doing, turkey and provolone sliders. And what I'm doing is I'm buttering the bottom of it because at the end, I'm going to pour liquid, like a liquid butter with garlic and all kinds of seasonings in it over the top of the sandwiches. But I want some butter on the bottom, so that's what I'm doing. So right now I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think what I'm just going to make as many as fits in this pan. Because we have a lot of other food too, and I don't want to go crazy. Okay? They'll be eaten regardless. Even we like them left over, so I'm not worried about it. So that's what we're doing. Oh my God, guys, I just heard Betty White died. Betty White died. This is real time on Friday at 2:53. We just heard Betty White died. Oh my God. She was, what, a month away from being 100?
Something like that.
Can't believe that. That lady was awesome. Rest in peace, Betty. Go with all your family and your friends and all the Maud people. Not Maud people. Golden Girls. All the Golden Girl ladies died.
Yeah, they're up there saying, where have you been?
Yeah, when she gets up there, they're going to be like, we have been waiting forever for you. You know, this one is not even, is ripped, so guess what? This is a casualty that I'm going to eat. Because I haven't even eaten today. Yeah. I haven't eaten today. I had a cup of coffee, and that was it. So, these are all tops. Keep going with these. All right, guys, so I put turkey, I put a little bit of mayonnaise on the bottom of each one. I'm putting provolone on top as well. I put provolone on the bottom, provolone on the top. And these right here have pepper jack cheese. These 8 here, I'm gonna make a little spicy for whoever wants a little spice, which is my son and my son-in-law to be. So they're gonna have pepper jack. So I gotta make sure that I mark those with toothpicks. And my son wants this stuff on it. So I'm gonna put a squeeze of this. Alright guys, so I put some of this aioli chipotle sauce on these right here, the 8 right here. And I'm putting some cheddar cheese over it to balance out the spiciness. I'll pour that right over here. And I'll put this one. Over this. Cooper, don't even think about it. And what I'm going to do is stick a toothpick in these because these are the spicy ones, so we know which one's a spicy. Did I put chipotle sauce on these? Yeah. On this one? I don't think I did on this one. Sliders are a fun thing to do, guys, when you're having a little get-together. You know, little New Year's Eve, a New Year's Eve party. Hey, Cooper.
The dogs are gonna come up.
Guys, so I just put a whole bunch of cheddar cheese here. What I'm going to do is put the tops on. I'm going to just put a little bit of mayo on each top. Just so something to hold it together. It doesn't really matter. Just a little bit. Cooper, don't even think about it. Don't even think. Get down. Get down. Get down. No. The dog loves butter. He literally loves butter. He's eaten butter off my counter, if I could tell you, 2 or 3 times. Get. Bill, can you call him?
Pick up. Hey, buddy. Come on.
Come on, he's not listening. He's trying to get everything.
Go.
Cooper, no. He's got the turkey. He's got the turkey. Cooper alert, he's got the turkey.
Get. No.
Oh, guys, I don't know what we're going to do with him.
Come on.
Don't know what we're going to do with this puppy.
Puppy?
Puppy.
He's 2. He's not a puppy anymore.
Yeah, but he acts like a freaking 6-month-old.
We know.
That's the problem.
Get a puppy. It'd be fun, they said.
Go with Daddy inside. Go. Go with your father. Your human father.
Why the hell are you arresting her?
Oh, who's singing Oh, Susanna?
What?
Somebody was singing Oh, Susanna, and now I got that song in my head.
I was.
I hate that when you hear a song and then you're singing it. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've come to Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Shit it. Nice. Cooper, just be it. So these are all done. I put the toothpicks in the ones that are spicy. Now I'm just going to put them aside, and then after they bake, you know, when we're ready to eat, they'll take like 10-15 minutes. They'll heat up nice, and then I'll pour the butter over it, and it'll cook in like another 5 minutes, and then it's done. But I'll show you when I make the butter mixture. I melt butter and I put seasonings in it. I showed you guys this before, but you'll see it again. So that's it. So on to the next thing. I don't know if there's another thing. I have to check out my thing and see what's going on here. All right, guys, so but the sliders are done. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm starting with. I'm having some bagel bites. What are they called? Bagel bites? Mozzarella sticks and my turkey and cheese yummy sliders. Yummy. Yummy. With my little marinara. And we have We have up there at the stove, we have, the same stuff I have here. And in the stove, we have monkey bread that kind of Julie made.
Kinda.
Well, no, with pepperoni and cheese and all that. I'll show you guys that in a little while when that's done. So I'm not going to end this video right now. I'm going to end it in a little while. So, but I'm going to go eat my snacks now. And then later on, we have dips and stuff. But we'll enjoy that later on tonight. So, yeah.
Tonight! What you gonna say?
Gotta go, guys. I'm going to go eat. Ignore